Okay, moms. So I'm getting that you got some bad news. Had a bad day. I'm hearing that song. If you know what song that is, listen to it for whatever reason that's coming out in your channel message. But you got some bad news. And whatever that bad news was, it's good news for you, but bad news for someone else. Like, it's bad in the context of it's disappointing, right? But it's good because now you're no longer tied to some long string of broken hearts. You're no longer tied to someone that was pretty much demonetizing you. Okay? Because I definitely feel as if someone was trauma bonding with you through you knowing what someone has been through in their life, you feeling bad for the trauma, the abuse. Some of them could have been molested, that they've been through in their life, that you would, it's like because you know what they went through as a kid, you feel bad to kind of like block them, delete them, ignore them, you know? It's that type of feeling where that's how good natured you are, where you want to nurture that person's inner child, because if you could save that child, even if they're in an adult body, you would. And so because you would willingly go in and save another person's inner child, rescue them, bring them back to the light, go into the darkness to save someone, your energy kind of shows up as someone that doesn't really plan for tomorrow. It's like, okay, you want to help that person, but have you considered how much resources that you're about to exert to cure this person or to aid this person? Have you really considered how much loss you would go through trying to save this person from themselves? Because when someone has been through trauma like childhood issues, abuse, sexual abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, a lot of times when you reach out to help that person and it's coming from a good place and you want to be there, especially when they trust you enough to tell you their issues, you try to be kind to that person, good natured to that person, right? If this is just a person where they always had a dream of becoming a police officer and they never got to be a police officer, and then here you are, you're joining an academy or you're living out a dream for yourself, you would be that type of person that would be like, oh damn, I may not want to tell or share this celebration or shout it out too loud because I know that my partner wanted to become a police officer and it didn't work out for them, so I don't want to rub it in, or I don't want to like make other people feel bad. So you would dim yourself and not really celebrate yourself because you don't want another person to feel left out. That's the type of person you are. That's the type of energy that I'm tapped into. And so if that resonates with you, you aren't the only one that has trauma bonded with this person in regards to their inner child. And so imagine a grown ass adult. You're in love with the inner child, the innocence in that person. But the adult is shitty. The adult fucks around. The adult has nothing, cannot connect with any other aspect of relationships or connections unless they're fucking them. So this may be someone that struggles with keeping their ding dong in their pants. This could also be someone that, if it's not a sexual thing, right? Let's say that they're not well, my person's not cheating X, Y, and Z. Cool, great. But this person may be starting new projects all the time. Midlife crisis, right? I gotta, I want to initiate this new business. I want to initiate this new job. And they want everybody to be on board and everybody to support them. But there's no realistic plan to see that come into fruition. And so how do you tell someone, like, hey, I don't think you really thought that out. It's a great plan, but what are our daily goals to see that plan into fruition? This would be someone that would be like, see, that's why I don't fucking tell you nothing. That's why I don't fucking tell you my dreams, because all you want to do is see me lose and X, Y, and Z. You don't want to help me win. And it's like, hold on, pipe down. I didn't say all of that. I'm asking rational questions. And so this person, you had to receive some type of bad news where this person could have lost a job. They feel like they lost people, friends, family, lovers. And since they've been gone, you actually been gaining, gaining in a direction where this is the direction that you want to go in, so it's less baggage. But now this person's going to come in with this sense of urgency, like they want to take action. Like they got their head back in the game. Like they know what they have. I don't want them other people. You're the only person I ever wanted. But whatever bad news you received in the past, only you know what that bad news was. It was a blessing in disguise. Yeah. It was a blessing in disguise. Strategy in reverse. So now that you have all this time, like you don't really want to play this person's game, but we have fate at the bottom of the deck. Someone knows that if they don't have you on their team, or if they don't have you in their corner, or they don't have you in their life, it makes everybody else a waste of time. This person wanted you to be on their line. They wanted you to be like one of the many companions that they have. One of the many, even if this person is not physically having sex with y'all, I need you to understand this is like one person having like multiple powerful people. Y'all saw the movie Lion King, and you guys know, I think it was the white lion, the white coat. He had like a gang of bad bitches on his team. All of them, they had gifts. So you could be dealing with someone like that wants you on their team. They feel like every gift that each person has, they can have one that's clairvoyant, one that's clairaudient, one that's clairsentient. But this person feels like you, out of all four people, you're like the fifth element. You're the ether. You have all the clairs wrapped up into one. And so, not having you, this person feels as they're not getting a full scope of having themselves covered from all angles. They need to know that the ethers is covered. But you don't want to participate in whatever initiative this person was putting on. It's like they wanted you and this gang of people to be like their fortune tellers. Tell me my future. Help me get to the finish line. Tell me my potential. Show me my challenges. Keep me, help me stay at the top of my game. Help me take over the industry. Help me take over this or take over that. And it's like, it could even be a religion. It doesn't even have to be an industry. It's definitely giving blood sucking. So whatever dream this person had in their mind that they were going to start with all 5 of y'all or a group of gang of y'all, you broke that dream. You broke that chain. You broke that chain of command. You broke that dream. You broke that vision. And whatever this person was doing to like tie you guys all in together in the 5D, they were using you like a spiritual telephone to check in on every last single other person that they deal with. It's like they would come to you and be like, "Okay, you the 5th element. I'm checking on all my hoes through you." And so if something come up, I'm able to see like if my hoes are up to something. I don't know, or if you know what other people are plotting and strategizing against me. And so you kind of like bailed out. Like, I don't want to participate in your game of your web of lies. Damn. And this is a blessing in disguise. So I'm going to pull a couple cards and tell you what I see. Elias, you've been allowing yourself to feel it so you can heal it. So right now you may not even have a plan. You're taking it one day at a time. I feel like you just got out of a war. What's in the cards for my moms that resonate with this reading? You're going to meet a spirit medium. They're going to come out of nowhere. Now, you may not actually meet this person physically, but you may come across them spiritually, where you feel just instinctively drawn to their spirit. And you're going to start feeling above in the ethers that you're no longer lost. You're no longer in no man's land. You're no longer a wanderer. You're going to feel like you've been found. Like you found your place. You found something. And even though you may not know what all this means yet or where you're going to be in the next couple of weeks, years, whatever, it's going to be like a safe space for you to go within and confront your own inner child wounds. What dreams did you have that were interrupted? Have you felt that? Have you allowed yourself to feel it, the disappointment from that, so you can heal it? Inner child issues. Have you allowed yourself to feel by remembering what has happened, so you can heal it? If it's been abuse of any kind, constant bad news after bad news. So this is like a rehabilitation phase after coming out of something that was very draining, confusing. And believe me, being connected to someone spiritually, it can be just as draining as being connected to someone physically, right? Because it can be intoxicating, where it's like it's new, it's exciting, you feel like this person is going in the direction that you want to go, you want to support that person, you're excited to see it come into fruition, and then it's like, fuck, what is wrong with me? Like, you start asking yourself, why is it that I'm constantly finding myself in situations where I'm finding myself in someone else's game? This connection, whatever connection you went through, I don't care if you found a spiritual leader or someone and you're like, oh my God, this person is talented, I want to see them go far, support them, whatever. I don't care what it is. It feels like you don't need to know why someone would do something. You don't need the clarity. I do feel as if someone is trying to find the right time to come in and give you the clarity. But I think that you already know. in some area of your life, when you process disappointment, not having a plan landed you in a situation, in many situations where someone just added you to their roster, right? Not wanting to be categorized as a bad bitch, not wanting to be categorized as someone that's cocky, not wanting to be categorized as someone that's privileged. You found yourself trying to fit in and got by someone that came with the initiative to steal your light, steal your aura. It's like, oh, you got all this power inside of you and you're not even using it. Don't mind if I suck up a little bit off of you. Mm-hmm. And so if someone comes to you and they tell you, like, listen, I'm done with someone, I'm ready to commit, I want to be in a relationship, and it's like, hold on, wait a minute. 1 minute I wanted it and you didn't want it. And now I've accepted that this isn't going anywhere and I move on. And now you hitting me up on some, you had a come to Jesus moment. Like, you all of a sudden you're like, I see the potential. I see the direction. Let's go all for us. I don't want no one else but you. This ain't no coincidence. This is someone that's very well aware of what's about to come to them. And even though spirit is saying that you don't need to know what's about to come to them, this will be the connection. Not having a plan with this person and allowing this person to come in and take initiative after they shown you time and time again that they're not capable of holding that position. They're going to teach you a lesson. They're going to be your soul's teacher. And they're going to teach you that you need to heal, you need to go within, and you need to figure out why you want to rescue people in that capacity. You know, does it stem to something that you couldn't save for yourself? Or are you feeling like no one did it for you, so you want to heal everybody else or save everybody else? There are so many things that are questions that are just coming up in this reading, and we haven't even really dived into it. But you gotta feel it so you can heal it. You do have that journey, so this may be a catalyst down a spiritual awakening. Yeah, tower moment. Could be triggered by a breakup or some unexpected news, a shock. Some of y'all, you're going to feel caught off guard, like you didn't see that coming. You didn't see someone like you didn't plan that. You didn't foresee that. It wasn't a part of your plan. Something ain't a part of your plan. Someone may be coming to you like, I don't want to lose you. And you may not foresee that. It wasn't a part of, I just can't, like, it wasn't a part of your plan. You did not see that coming. And like the chariot is saying, like, here they come. They done had an epiphany. They ready for a new beginning. They feel the spark. And anyone else, somebody will get an unexpected call, message, or something like that from someone. They may pop up on you or just show up at your place of residence, work, or home. And I feel like somebody is saying to you, like, I want to prove I want to prove to you that I don't want nobody else but you. Give me the opportunity to prove that I don't want nobody else but you. And then, you know, getting caught up in that hopeless romantic energy, be like, oh, you don't want nobody else but me. It's very gaslighty. And I just keep hearing the spirit is saying, but time after time after time, this person has shown you that they feel like that today. And then some of y'all, it's a week later, they acting different. 2 months later, they acting different. A day later, they're acting different. One thing that happens that upsets this person. It could be a random person calling you, and they now all of a sudden they spinning a thought in their head that you probably talking to the police officer that pulled you up, that you probably want to be with the police officer, that you dating someone you post a picture with. You know what I'm saying? It's like they start to stalk you because their mind is running wild that you're probably dating someone, talking to someone. Like someone is over there like, So you could be really good. Like you could be taking the bad news really good. Like, okay, bet, good. Y'all could have each other. I'm good. I'm going in the opposite direction. I'm done. And someone... And what you don't see coming, it wasn't in your plan that someone would be trying to reconcile. Like, I've learned my lesson. I went in within about it. I'm different now. And this person may got a reading that you're gonna have the best life. Like they may have gotten like a reading on you. Yeah, with the 5 of Swords. Where like the reading or whatever message they got, it came back like it was going to go in the favor of whoever they left behind or something like that. And so someone can't tolerate the idea of some of you they thought they were going to break your spirit. And this is someone that literally keeps trying. They keep coming up with new tactics and ways to try to see you lose. Someone's gonna be forever trying to see and make sure like you lose. And when the energy starts to reflect that you're not losing, and that it's actually flipped, and the karma's for them, and who you end up with is gonna be their karma, they lose their shit. That's what it's saying. They lose their motherfucking shit, and they realize, oh my God, I left you single for too long. I juggled you for too long. I gotta try to heal this so I can make sure that you don't get a blended family. So I can make sure that you're not hopeful that you could find better. Like this, it only gets as good as me. Like that. This is toxic. I mean, toxic is a pretty word. This is sadistic. You could be tired of this shit. That's what I heard. I'm tired of this shit, man. Yeah, someone bankrupt. Shit just falling apart. Roof caving in. Unexpected debt. Repossessions. And all types of stuff. And this person feels like a drama starter. This person that they want to play. I told you, tactics. Someone wants to come and play this game. And you're not even plotting against this person. This is own person's karma. It's this own person's evolution. Grudge holder in reverse. They're going to be like, I'm not even mad. I'm over something. But this person crashed out over something. They have a big ego. Hurt getting in the way of relationships. That's why they non-committal as hell. Love triangle. They're going to come in and they're going to say, I'm done with any third party situations. I've made up my mind. I don't want nobody else but you. And that's because they looking you up on social media and they see that you are living your best life. You're not hurt. You're not threatened by it. And they want you back. Moving in silence. This person is plotting and strategizing against you. They want to cock block you. This is cock blocking at its finest. This person got wind that you got a new beginning coming in. This is that moment where someone's like, I'm not hurt that we're not together. Because they thought that not choosing you or making you feel as if you were another option was going to break your spirit. But they realized that your ego was a little bit bigger than they thought. And so they're going to try again to break your spirit. By starting some drama, trying to find tea on you. They want to get close to you because they feel like they don't know what you're up to. Be careful because this person may want to get close to you so they could try to get into your phone and like wait for you to put your guards down so they could try to read through your phone. They're going to be more concerned about like who you was dealing with, who you was talking with. Not in the present moment. They want to go back a year ago, 2 years ago. That's the tea it is worth it to this person to come back into your life to divulge that information. This is someone that go through old messages. This person they're not wrapped tight. So pretending like they're over the last situation is a flex. It's a flex. They lying. Eight of Swords. They want to mentally trap you. If you lost a child due to like stress, my condolences. I think this person gonna be pretending to be shocked, but they're not really shocked. I don't know. It's a lot going on here. You got a soulmate coming in, and that's why I said this person's trying to clock block some type of soulmate that's coming in. All right, third time's a charm. And this person knows that you can't attract better if you don't have the confidence. And this person's realizing that you got the motherfucking confidence. And because you got the confidence, no. Okay, this person wants to keep you in a state of expecting nothing but bad energy to come towards you. Not really believing something better is coming after the situation. So you're not a vibrational match for this new soulmate that's coming in. Wow. It's an insecurity thing because you being confident, self-assured, knowing who you are is how you attract that mature soulmate. This is someone that wants someone else to be turned off by you and be like, oh no, I can't deal with you. You're emotionally imbalanced. You're not ready for me. And so naturally, energetically, when someone is not where y'all not meeting at a vibrational match, we're supposed to keep it moving, right? Otherwise, they'll be trying to fix you and it'll become an imbalanced match. But I feel as if this person is I think this person's gonna like they're not gonna block you. I do feel like this person either they feel betrayed by you. You may know this person already. They may have felt like y'all were supposed to be together, but this person blocked y'all before. God forbid that y'all ex go trying to talk to someone that you used to be in love with as a way to like block you ahead of time. If they do some shit like that, I think it's gonna make this person concerned for you. Like, are you okay? You good? You know what I'm saying? And there is a resurgence of love here. Like, hey, if you ever need someone to talk to or something like that, you can always. It's like, I'll be there. You know? This person's gonna say, like, can't nobody make them feel like they want to stop talking to you, or like they wouldn't, be friends with you, because this can be friendly energy. Like, they occasionally check in on you. The person may say, no one can make me stop loving you or having love for you, even if y'all are not together. That's very mature, for sure. Yeah, if it's like a text message, a conversation that someone tells you, like, you wouldn't believe who reached out to me and tried to tell me to stay away from you. The trip is scrolling reverse. And I feel like your exes may reach out to certain people that they think that you're talking to, because they're trying to test to see if those people reach out to you. So they're setting up traps. If they reach out to the people that they think that you're interested in, and then those people come back to you and say, guess who reached out to me? And then you say, why did you reach out to this person? It's only a way for this person to confirm, aha, you are talking to this person. Whack. Wickety whack. And that's because this person is trying to figure out, like, how many people you talk to. They got their own, they done pulled out a whole spread on you. And they're like, this is probably that person. That's probably this person. They're over here doing a scavenger hunt, trying to figure out who these people could be in your energy. They want to figure out who that third soulmate is to you. Now, I can't tell you, because the card's not saying, it's saying that you don't need to know who the third soulmate is going to be. That's protected. Highly protected. And when you see spirit having to move in this type of way, spirit sees all. So just trust spirit and do what you're told. That's all I can say. If you can't trust nobody, just trust spirit. Trust the divine. When you need to know, it's going to be shown to you. It's going to fall in your lap. Yes, it is. I feel like the only thing you need to do is learn how to be more mysterious and be magnetic yet mysterious at the same damn time without speeding up the process. Because we have the Chariot. Because this is going to go fast, and that type of magnetism can make you feel like euphoric. And so try not to rush the process. Be patient. Yes, with the Ace of Wands. You going for, you playing for keeps long term or for a quickie. I do feel like this person may try. They may try to test you to see if they can get what they can get out of you. And I feel like ultimately, confidence. Clock it. That's all I can say. Clock it. And, if you have to put this person on ice, let them cool down. And let them earn it. Don't be afraid to hang up. But, I thought you, what did she say? Yeah, I expected better from you. Out of all people, I expected better from you. Yes, honey. Especially when you feel like someone is trying to gaslight you. Period. So that's what I have for you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, moms.